All right, welcome back to the Two Boys Desk. One,
I want to leave that in. Can we leave that in?
maybe.
That's funny, dude. That's funny as fuck. All right, yeah,
It's
go
the
ahead.
bloopers. All right. I need to take a sip. Hold up.
Yeah. Wash the palate, dude. Get that saliva out of there.
All right, welcome to the Two Boys One Desk podcast. Welcome.
Yeah, just stare at me, dude.
All right, let's get into it.
All right, dude. Recently I've been relapsing, off some Red Bull. If I'm being quite honest.
Red Bull. Bro,
Yeah.
that shit's hella bad for you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just working. I don't know. You get so I've never drank energy drinks until I had worked overnight at Home Depot, and it's just like that's how you stay awake. You know.
Really?
Is that or like 5 hour energy, like little
Do those actually
bottles.
work? Like,
The 5 hour energy ones? Dude, I took it like twice. I hated it both times.
does it taste bad?
No, it tastes like medicine.
Hmm.
But the problem was that it gave me so much energy. Like the blood was like flowing so fast. I just got hot, like immediately. Like I had a jacket on at the time. I just took it off. I was just like, my body's like heating up on the inside right now to like wake me up.
That's fucking crazy.
And I was just like, nah, I can't.
Yeah, I don't drink energy drinks. Like, I've never had like a Rockstar, like a Red Bull or anything like that.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll stick to my bean water, fucking coffee.
My bean water.
That's what it is. It's coffee beans and water.
Yeah, I stopped for the longest, and I was pretty cool with it. I mean, I drank it sometimes when I had to like drive late at night, like let's say sometimes I had to take my girlfriend like all the way back to her school at night,
Mm-hmm.
and I take one of these to like keep me awake. But I didn't count that as relapsing, right? What I count as relapsing is just buying it so I can drink it like throughout the day type of thing.
Really?
Yeah, and I did that like a few days ago.
How was the crash? Do you crash really hard?
No, I got to Merced pretty fine. Like the car is okay.
No, but like you when you.
No, yeah, the crash normally hits like I'd say a cool 4 or 5 hours afterwards.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's not like a crazy crash. It's just more like you feel low energy.
Yeah.
And I was like, why did your body crash off of that? Is it because I don't know. I feel like this is where we need the
Something with caffeine. I don't
this
know.
is where we need the buzzer for like spreading misinformation. I was gonna say maybe it's like your body needs it to like operate, or would it just be like your body just had such a high that it's coming down and it's just like
Yeah, I think it's because the caffeine makes your body like work a lot harder, a lot faster than it normally does.
mm-hmm.
So then once like it doesn't have the caffeine anymore, it just feels tired, overworked. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, dude. I'm sorry if I'm like I didn't even check the angle on the camera. Oh, it was good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's just a little crooked.
I was gonna say sorry for sniffling a lot. Fucking allergy season is hitting like a bitch right now.
Yeah.
What kind of medicine do you have?
I don't have allergies, man.
Fucker, dude.
I'm a grown man. A little pollen never hurt me,
Okay, yeah. I started taking Allegra recently, and it's hitting pretty nice.
It works?
Yeah, I used to take like nasal sprays growing up,
Mm.
and I didn't like them because it's like injecting the fucking medicine up
In your nose, yeah.
Yeah, but then my nose just gets hella runny afterwards,
Mm.
and it's like a mix of both the medicine and the boogers from all the allergies.
No, that's gross.
Exactly. So I was like, I can't. I gotta stop taking this. I took some like random gas station like allergy medicine for a while. That shit was working, dude, until like a good week into it, and my body just got used to it hella fast, and it just
Damn.
stopped working. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust anything I buy at gas stations, bro.
It
Like
was
the
worth-
rhino pills.
Oh yeah, but dude, there's so much science behind like fucking allergies. It's crazy.
Really? I've never looked into it.
Really? It's like okay, so
Probably because I don't suffer from it,
I was driving a nurse around the other day.
A nurse?
Yeah, well, I was just taking her back to the hospital type of shit, right?
Hmm.
And she was we were talking, and then I started sneezing like crazy, and she's like, "Oh, are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, my allergies are just kicking me around right now and so on, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I was taking this medicine for a while, and right now." She told me at that moment she was taking nasal sprays,
Hmm.
but that was after like pill medicine stopped working. And what she was telling me was like, you're supposed to take allergy medicine year round, even though there's not allergy season.
Oh, that's what I heard about the flu shot. Like, you're supposed to take it every single year,
Yeah,
even if you don't get the flu.
and it's like that's so strange. But what she was explaining to me was that your body is not getting used to the medicine, more used to like building inside what the body needs to fight off like allergies and so on.
Hmm.
But at the same time, it's like if she's been doing that, because she says she's been taking Allegra for like 20 years before it stopped working on her. I was like, if your body's building it, like, why are you still taking Allegra after 20 years? You know,
Yeah.
how long does it take to your body to be like, I can fight off allergies now? Or maybe that's just not how it works. You see,
Yeah, I don't think there's a cure, man. Because
we
then,
need
like,
the misinformation buzzer, dude.
if there's a cure, then Allegra would be out of business, you know? Think about it.
Is that why cancer hasn't been solved?
Yeah, I think so. It's a conspiracy. But we're nobodies. We don't have PhDs.
What's a conspiracy? Cancer?
No, like the medicine, the pharmaceutical companies and shit.
Oh, not solving it?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I feel like there's something out there that solves it. You know, the people are like, oh yeah, this like home remedy that goes on in this country, like helps solve like cancer. Like, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. It's like,
No.
how is it that simple?
I heard there's this guy named Dr. Sebi who like found the cure to cancer and then they killed him.
What?
Yeah. And then Nipsey Hussle, he was gonna make a documentary about him, and then he died too.
And then they killed Nipsey. Damn,
Yeah.
dude.
But who knows?
But who knows? Who knows? It's just rumors.
Yeah, it's just rumors. We won't know because they killed him.
That's so fucking whack, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I relapsed. this is where we come back to. I relapsed. I wish I didn't.
Then just don't. Like, make sure this is your last one. Because that shit's bad for you, bro. I want you to be
I
healthy.
call it battery acid for a reason.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So when was the last time you relapsed on cocaine?
On cocaine? Well, I never quit.
Oh shit. That white powder.
That white powder, man. It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You wanna know what joke is getting old?
What?
Is when you're sniffling when you got allergies and somebody's like, wow, all that cocaine you're doing. It's like, no, I'm trying to fucking breathe. Like,
I'm trying to breathe.
jokes are getting so corny. Allergy jokes. It's just, it's like, for real.
Like, I have a condition. I'm suffering.
It's like I feel like a baby pug right now, and you make that joke.
No. Bro, you know what? People say that it's hard to quit cigarettes. I don't think it's hard.
Have you ever been addicted?
No, but I smoked it a few times. And then I quit. So then, I don't know. Maybe I didn't smoke it enough.
Like a few times, like days in a row, a few times, like randomly throughout your life.
Like a couple weeks. Like every day, couple weeks.
And you just stopped.
Yeah.
No, as a matter of that's respect. You know, why?
Oh, because it's bad for you?
Huh?
Because it's bad for you. That's why I quit.
No, like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. I don't know what I was asking.
Yeah, you just said why.
Yeah, forget it. Yeah, dude.
No, that nicotine hit is nice though. Like, it made me feel like really focused. Like whenever I felt stressed, you know, kind of calmed me down.
I think that's why it's addicting.
Yeah.
It's that like I need this to survive.
Yeah.
But then I feel like we've mentioned this before. I've had a friend that went to school with us who was like on the verge of tears in class one day because he was just like, I want to quit, vaping so bad, but I can't because, well, one, I need it to feel normal, and two, it's like it's so easily accessible to me because it was like around the house and so on, like his parents did like vaping and so on. And I was like, dude,
That's tough.
that's sad, bro. Like, I don't know.
Same thing with like alcoholics. Like if you grew up in an alcoholic household, you might be alcoholic because it's around and shit.
Dude, yeah.
It's crazy.
Man, I don't want to become an alcoholic.
No?
No. No, I can drink, like for a while and not like get
Mm.
drunk or buzzed. It's the high tolerance, but it's just like I just don't want that to be like
Well, do you drink often?
no,
Or like when you start drinking, do you find it like hard to stop drinking? Like,
no.
can you have like a beer or two and like say that's it?
Yeah, but I wouldn't be like, oh, like that's enough for me. I'd just be like, I don't really want another one.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Random cut for or my shit just stopped recording for some reason.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, but I think that it depends on the environment that I'm in.
Hmm.
'Cause
Oh
my-
yeah.
Because my mom's side of the family, all my siblings, all my cousins are younger than me, right? It's like, do I really want to get like buzzed or anything, like drink a lot of beer like around these guys and so on? It's like there's no point other than to just drink and be an alcoholic. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a kid's birthday party if there isn't a 24 pack of Modelo's though.
That's true.
Um,
That's very true. Yeah.
That's very true. Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't help though. Like my girlfriend likes to point out that I drink sometimes.
Oh, really? Is she against it?
Huh?
She against drinking? Or-
Nah, it's more like cause she knows it bothers me. I feel like
Hmm.
so like somebody will bring us like a drink, and she'll be and they'll be like, oh, do you drink, like pointing at me. I'll be like, and then before I can answer, she'd be like, yeah, like shaking her head, like yeah, this
Yeah,
fool
he
fucking
drinks.
this fool fucking drinks. I'm just like, I'm not even like that. I'm not even like that.
Sounds like you're in denial.
No,
Just kidding.
no.
No, I like drinking at parties though, cause then like it relaxes me, makes me more extroverted.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. I remember the first night I danced with my girlfriend. I purposely got like
Like a little buzz.
loose basically, right? Cause I don't know. I feel like I'm a stick when I dance. Like
You're a
'cause-
stick.
yeah, like a board. Like you're dancing with like a wooden
Like you're
plank.
stiff.
Yeah. Fuck off, dude.
I've never danced with a wooden plank.
Oh my
Is that
God,
something
dude.
you do often or?
Yeah. It's getting hot. Yeah, I'm trying to quit. I dance with like with Plank from what's that show called?
Ed and Eddie.
Ed and Eddie. Yeah. Dude, it's kind of. I remember I watched that show growing up. I was like, dude, I want a fucking plank of wood.
You want a plank of wood?
Dude, I wanted a plank of wood.
I remember some kids in the construction academy made some at Lincoln. Like they made like they
Fucking
just drew them.
nerds, dude. Who would ever do it? I just said I would.
You're living your dream, bro.
You know what? As a kid, I feel like it's such a cool idea to be like, yeah, like look at me, like I got this fucking wooden plank as a homie, And then as soon as I try, I bring it inside. It's like, damn, this plank of wood's hella dirty. Like I'm making a mess. And so
Get some splinters too, you know.
yeah, so it's like you're staying outside.
Yeah. I think the whole thing was like he was poor or something. That's why he had a wooden plank. Isn't that the thing?
I don't remember the lore of that show, dude.
I always thought Ed, the one with like the black hat, I thought that was a girl.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little lady boy,
Lady boy.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, I always thought it was a girl too until I was like rethinking about the title of the show, and I was like Ed and Eddie. Like, there's no girl name in there.
Yeah. They name her Double D though. I mean, they name him Double D.
Double D.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Um,
Do you consider yourself an alcoholic? How often do you drink?
Not often. Last week and I had a beer. That's about it. That's the last time I drank. Yeah.
Yeah, like I have like cans in my mini fridge. I just never drink them. They're in there. They're just sitting there. I just never drink them.
Yeah, just in case.
Maybe, I don't know. Like maybe one night I'm just like, you know what, I'm feeling one.
Yeah, I feel like drinking by yourself is kind of sad.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I see it more like a social thing to like drink and stuff, you know.
Yeah, that's why I said like it depends on the environment.
Have you
too.
been to a bar yet?
Huh?
Have you been to a bar yet?
Nope.
I kind of want to go to one, but I'm not old enough yet. But yeah.
I'm not tripping off not going to a bar. I'm fine. Yeah, just staying with like family parties and so on. I'm hoping to start going to the gym again um, regularly. Um, I don't want to say my girlfriend's the reason why I wasn't going, but I'm gonna use her as an excuse. She recently just went back to her hometown.
To Merced.
No, up near.
Oh, so she's done with the semester or what?
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. So I'm gonna start going to the gym again. I'm a relapse in that situation. You know what I mean? Yeah, took a little break. I'm gonna start going back. I don't know. I just feel like I felt so healthy just going. Just mentally, even if like I didn't have no progress, it's like mentally I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm feeling good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is that a car?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That was weird.
Yeah, or just going out for runs.
Yeah, I like running outside more than on a treadmill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know, like the sunlight hitting you and like just like the fresh air, air. I feel like it just feels better.
Well, as someone with allergies,
Oh yeah, you're fucked.
I feel like I'm gonna have to take some heavy dosage.
And it feels like you're actually like going somewhere. It doesn't feel like you're just standing in one place. I like that too. Like feels like you're advancing.
Yeah, something I like about treadmills though is like it's easier to like listen to music. I mean, some people they find it more beneficial to them because they get like. I don't do this, but I know like my sister and some people do it. I've seen it at the gym. Like they'll play like a TV show on their phone or something. You can't really do that while running out in the streets.
You know what's crazy? The gym over here, Valley Fitness, like their treadmills have like a screen built in. They have like Twitter, YouTube.
That's what I heard.
They have Solitaire. I remember I was playing Solitaire one time. I was on the fucking Stairmaster. She was fun.
I seen a video of one of my friends. He went to the gym with one of his homies, and like I don't know the pedals had a screen.
The pedals, like the bike one.
Yeah. And he was like playing Solitaire.
Yeah.
Well, and he wasn't even pedaling. He was just sitting there like playing, and I was just like, how? Like, why is this a thing?
Well, that was my workout for the day.
But I did notice at the gym that I go to, they put TVs up in front of the treadmill, so you can just look up while you're running. And I don't know. I get it. It's a good distraction, right? Like, so you forget that you're running. And I tried it, and I don't know. The one thing I don't want to do while running is just thinking about how long I've been running. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I feel like that happens whenever I listen to music and run. Because then I'm like, I'll just keep on running after this song, but then the song feels hella long.
Yeah, and you start paying attention to the lyrics more, and it's just like, oh, that's only a few sentences. Like, I feel like it's been so long, and it's like, fuck, dude. And I feel like, okay, so like another thing for like running on the treadmill more than like running outside is like the treadmill keeps you on a pace. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you're running on your own, you could just easily just slow down, But like when you're on a treadmill, you keep that pace up, like, you're still running. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So what's your sex question that you had?
Okay, bro. You have to get it. No, let's.
Is there really a clitoris?
It's just a myth, dude. It doesn't exist. You said as a topic here, it says walking my dog is just an excuse to observe your neighborhood.
Yeah, man. I feel like whenever I walk my dog, I just kind of look around, make sure everything's in order,
Being a little nosy.
Yeah, I'm doing my part as a homeowners association member,
Little chismoso.
Yeah, a little chismoso, making sure everything's in order. Making my routes.
Making sure your hood straight.
Yeah. I usually do it dressed up as Batman. I'm just kidding.
You run at night?
I'm Batman. Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, you should be like the neighborhood watch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You and your dog, dude. You should get like a vicious dog.
My dog is like she's like a Rottweiler. It's kind of vicious. No, she's a little pussy.
You should train it to attack people. I'm serious.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Because like if she actually bites someone, like they could kill her or something.
No.
I'm not good at training dogs. What if it bites me?
It bites you?
Then I have to kill it.
No, what? Whoa.
If it bites me, I have to kill it,
I'm
bro.
talking like
Then cook it.
take them down. You know.
Then then hit up with your Jasons and cook it. What you better say?
I feel like I have to sneeze too. No, trainer to just take them down. You know, like in the neighborhood
Oh,
watch.
yeah.
You know, that's
Like
your-
a dog, like a police dog type shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
I tell him to aim for like for like a leg or something,
For like a liver.
not the neck.
Aim for the liver.
I feel like that's what police and military dogs do. They aim for necks.
Really?
Maybe not police dogs.
I thought they aim for like the arm or something. Like try to.
I feel like
Cause like whenever they train them, they always have like a sleeve, like a padded
Uh-huh.
sleeve, and like they kind of.
well maybe that's the in my eyes like that's the easiest way to defend yourself from a dog bite is your
Hmm.
arms. You know,
Yeah,
you try to kick a dog. I don't know.
I can kick a dog.
You think you can kick a dog?
Yeah,
You think you can kick it? Like
put me against 2 dogs and I'll win. I'm just kidding.
two German shepherds. You think you can take on 2 German shepherds?
Fuck no.
Really?
Yeah, like full grown or puppies.
Have you seen the video of this dude like beefing with this dog on some neighbor's front yard? Straight up grabs the dog by like the legs. I don't know how like the dog's like biting him, right? He starts spinning the dog in the air.
What the fuck?
He waited till the dog let go of his arm to let go of the dog.
How do you have beef with a dog, bro? Like,
Dude, people have beef with everything. I got beef with my toilet seat right now.
what the fuck?
Yeah, because it's like I gotta go buy a new one. This shit's like breaking on me. It's old.
Damn.
Yeah. So people got beef with anything.
You should get one of those padded ones. Have you ever sat on one of those, the padded toilet seats?
I don't like those.
Really? They're
Especially like the summer, like your butt gets all sticky.
Oh yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets too like it's like leather seats.
Mm.
like wearing like shorts on like a leather seat, you know what I mean? And
Oh.
then, like your legs just start getting like sticky. It starts, like ask
Like
any
the
ask
sweat
any
and shit?
girl, dude, like with like thighs, they'll tell you.
Any girl with thighs, yeah.
I'm serious. They'll tell you, dude.
Yeah.
That shit like
It gets sticky because like you're sweating shit. Yeah. Isn't that nasty,
That's-
bro?
Huh?
Isn't that nasty?
what?
Like sweat.
It's salt.
It's salty. Yeah.
It's like, but it's like the body's natural way of cooling down. You know?
You ever? I feel like it doesn't work. I feel like I'm still hot after I sweat.
Really?
Yeah. You ever have like sweat go into your eyes? That shit burns, like a bitch.
I'm trying to think. I can't remember.
Shit burns like a bitch.
Did you ever taste the tear?
I think, yeah. When I
And
was
it's like
little.
hella salty, but it tastes good, dude. It's like, you know what I mean?
No, I don't think it tastes good.
Oh, never mind then.
At least my own tears. Just the tears of my enemies. Those taste good. But my tears, no. I gotta check on the camera. I got a phone call. Alright.
Of course, I'm only talking about your own tears. Like, why would you tell somebody to cry into your mouth?
I don't. I just lick it off their cheek. I'm just kidding.
Okay, bro. Like the orphanage joke. Like these are the tears of like orphans. You know, it's like imagine like actually holding up a jar to like some little kid's face.
Just collecting
Like,
the tears.
Yeah, pressing it against. Yeah. It's like tears aren't easy to like
I feel like it take
collect.
take a while to like get a
Like,
jar full
that
of it.
child has to be bawling their eyes out, and it's not like tears just go down one direction too. You know, like sometimes it'll come out the sides. It's like there's like some real math to it.
Yeah. And then you might get like some snot in there because they get snotty.
You're gonna need like a funnel, dude. Like 4 different funnels. You know what I mean?
Right,
Tiny little
yeah.
funnel. Yeah, one for each side of the eye, because the water's gonna come out this way, for sure. You gotta have to get the funnels right here.
Yeah, like tape it on that bitch or something.
And this is trying to be the most efficient way at collecting tears. And then you have to get like 2 funnels like right here. You know what I mean?
Or what if you like make them like face down, right? And like, do the tears fall like that, or do they still like go down your cheeks?
That's even worse, because then like tears don't fall straight out from they roll down your cheek first, then fall. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And if you have like a giant funnel, like them looking down, you're gonna catch some snot
Oh yeah, fuck
and some
that.
spit for sure.
We
you
don't
know
want
what I
that,
mean?
man.
Nah, it's straight tears, pure tears. That's all you want. That's what
Yeah.
you're doing. That's the whole point.
That's what
you're
sells,
collecting.
bro. That's what sells. They don't want no snot in there. Okay. Hey, in a
You're
relationship,
switching topics that fast.
in a
No, hold
relationship,
on. Okay, what are we selling? What are we selling?
the tears.
What for?
I don't know. Whoever wants to buy tears.
Okay, yeah, we'll just leave the topic.
In a relationship, would you rather be called daddy or call her mommy?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Like, how do you feel about being called daddy?
I feel like that depends on how submissive or dominant the person is.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't
Like
want to be
what?
called daddy.
Being called daddy?
I don't. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It makes
And
me feel
we're talking
weird.
like in public too, by the way. You know.
Oh, in public? Fuck no. Not even in private. I won't let my girl call me daddy in private. It's weird.
But okay, so you'd rather call her mommy
Yeah.
in public too?
No, I don't know about in public, dog.
So you have to pick one or the other. I'm like pushing
No,
it.
okay. In public, I feel like if she calls me daddy, it's like
I think that's cool.
it's better than me calling her mommy. I feel like that looks a little more
I
weird.
think I'm not submissive, and like at any point. I can never like
Call her mommy?
yeah.
Really?
My mommy issues don't run that deep, you know. If I was at gunpoint to my head, I had to pick one. Like we're walking around, I constantly have like this red laser just at the back of my head wherever we're going. As soon as I fuck up, I'm dead type of shit. It has to be the daddy one. I feel like I'd get secondhand embarrassment the whole time. The whole time because I don't like it either. I'd rather pick that one over the other one.
Yeah. I feel like it's more accepted though, like a girl calling a guy daddy than a guy calling a girl mommy, you know?
If you were in a dude, but I judge them so hard. I'll be
Yeah.
honest. Yeah,
I would too. Like, oh, you fucking
If I'm
weirdos.
in like a Starbucks, dude, and I hear this girl call her boyfriend daddy for ordering her like a drink, I'm just like, so fucking weird.
Or he's doing like the hug behind her, like the when she's paying. He's like, oh, thanks, mommy. What would your reaction be?
You know what? I'd rather do that. You know what? I changed my mind. That's a little funny. I'd think that's fucking hilarious. All right, quick pee break. Sorry.
Yeah, we're back.
It's,
How'd it go in there?
Dude, it's the Red Bull, man.
It goes right through you.
Yeah, no, it always does. Every time you drink one, you have to pee, like almost instantly.
Yeah, it's like it happens with water too. Oh no, not instantly, huh?
Not
Yeah.
instantly. Like I'm telling you, like, you know, I'm gonna just take that bathroom break as a sign. Stop. You know what?
Oh shit, it beeped. Okay, it's still going though. You ever talk to yourself? Like think out loud? Like when you're by yourself, like
Ask me if I'm fucking weird.
is that weird?
You know what? I think to myself. I don't know if I'd verbally say anything to myself. I think to myself, yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody
I feel
like thinks,
everybody
you know?
does that, right? Yeah, that's just normal thinking. But
Yeah,
like,
but like you don't say it out loud. Like it doesn't ever like. Because I feel like I don't know, like I'm thinking right, and I don't know if I said it out loud or not.
I'd exclaim out loud. Does that make sense?
What does that mean?
Like, if I'm thinking fuck, and I'll say like fuck.
Oh yeah, that's normal. I think.
Right. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever talked to myself. Maybe sometimes I'll like if somebody does something stupid, I'll be like fucking idiot. It's just like under my breath, you know.
But have you ever met someone who like talks out loud, kind of like
themselves?
to themselves?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be like, what'd you say? Like, oh no, nothing. I'm talking to myself. I was like, just do that in your fucking head. It's like reading out loud, dude. It's like I don't get how people can't read out loud.
I kind of like
mean-
reading out loud.
I mean, read in their head. They can't read in their head.
Mm.
I feel like people who can't read in their head have chewing issues.
What?
Yeah, like people who like, how do I explain it? I feel like a pet peeve of mine was someone who can't eat with their mouth closed.
Yeah, that's annoying.
It's annoying, right? I have this guy at work does that. It's like it irritates me. Sometimes I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna just go for like a walk, just so I don't have to hear it. It's just like it's just I can't. I hate it.
Just smacking right there.
They're just smacking, dude. It's like
I don't
I don't know.
Yeah,
Chewing, I'm okay with, right? As soon as I hear the initial,
Do the roar.
it's like yeah, dude, just I'm fine with that, right? But then just to continue afterwards,
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
it's like I feel like those people have a problem or issues reading in their head. You know, it's like I'd never pick on you during popcorn reading. Actually, no, they'd be perfect for popcorn reading because they read out loud. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, popcorn reading fucking sucked.
You didn't like it?
People read too slow, man. I'm already like 3 paragraphs ahead.
No, my bad. You're too smart for the rest of us.
It's not being too smart. It's just as soon as you pass it to someone who's just like, and
like a stuttering Steven.
not even. Well, you know, I feel bad for the people who did stutter, but I'm talking about people who just like read the words too slow. And I get it; they're struggling, right?
Yeah, it's not like they were in 3rd grade or something, you know.
No, but I'm talking high school, dude.
In
like,
high school, you guys
yes,
did popcorn reading in high school?
My first high school, yeah. For like English class, like reading plays.
Oh, that makes sense though.
Yeah. But then people would just like just read too slow. You think you could be a good actor, like in a play?
In a play, probably not. I don't think I'm that dramatic. I could probably play like act in a movie though. But I feel like in a play you have to be like more theatrical, more like animated.
Do you?
I think so. I don't know. I've never seen a
Probably,
play.
yeah, because it's not like hella zoomed in like movies are. You know, movies are hella zoomed, so you can catch all the body movements. But like in a play,
That could be a tree.
a tree,
You've seen like those plays where like there's just a guy in a tree.
solid
costume?
ass tree, dude.
Yeah.
No, at that point, just
There's
make
no
a,
little parts.
just make a fucking tree, dude. Like why hire somebody to be a tree? You know.
Because there's no small parts, just small actors. Like small actors. But there's no small parts. Every part matters, you know? Like the tree is just as important as the main character. Or the villain. Yeah, it is.
You can put a fucking rock there and it wouldn't change the scene.
What if it does, though? Like it changed the whole environment. Like a little rock.
Oh my god. It won't change how well the main actors perform.
Anyways. Oh yeah, I feel like the people who talk to themselves though, I feel like they would have good like be able to write good dialogue, you know? Because that's all they're doing. They're just talking, right?
Is that really the topic?
Yeah.
Is that really the topic? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they definitely would. Fuck, dude. You know what? I
I bet Tarantino talks to himself all the time.
To tell me what I was just about to bring up Tarantino. He's just a good dialogue writer in general.
Yeah, and I bet it's because he talks to himself all day.
Hmm.
That's my theory. That's where I was going with it.
If you were a movie writer, would you like write yourself into the movie?
Yeah, I feel like everyone has to write like at least base characters on themselves, you know, like traits that you have, put them in the characters.
Okay, yeah, but I'm talking
you
like
write?
it recently came back up that like Tarantino wrote a part
To say the N word.
No, well yes, but I didn't even think about that.
I saw that as a meme. Like Tarantino just writes himself in movies to say the N word.
The Pulp Fiction one, dude, that shit was fucking wild. No, I'm talking about like I think it's the Scorpion King. I don't remember the movie's called. Where he has I forget her name, Selena Hayek.
Salma Hayek.
Yes, the girl that Adam Sandler makes his wife like in almost every movie. He wrote a scene where she's pouring tequila down her leg
And he drinks it
into another person's mouth. He wrote the part of the girl doing that, and then he wrote the part of the man receiving that. He gave that to her, and then gave himself the part of the dude who's got the feet in his mouth drinking tequila.
I mean, I feel like that would kind of be hard to cast. I mean, who would be down for that?
I feel like lots of people would be down for that.
But it'd be weird people.
But why would you do it? but doing it for yourself is weirder.
Yeah, I guess.
Because if anything, you're just like, I just want this to happen, so I'm gonna just write it in the movie so it happens. Like, well, I don't think that progressed the plot because he wasn't a main character in that movie. He just did it to do it.
Maybe he used it for motivation for himself to do the movie. I don't know. He's weird. I mean, it's openly known that he has like a foot fetish, right? It's like everyone
Yes.
knows that, yeah.
Yes, this is like early in his like
Career.
relatively early in his like movie writing. I don't know. Like sometimes I look back on my dialogue and I'm like, it sounds a little cringy. Let me change it, and then it sounds better. Maybe I need to start talking to myself.
Yeah, maybe.
to make it should sound better, dude. I don't know.
I feel like reading books helps.
Reading books out loud or just reading books?
Oh, just like in general, because then like you see like how other people talk, you know, and you get put in other people's shoes, kind of.
You can see how other people talk by just talking to people in person.
Oh yeah, that too. But like I mean like to see like actual good writing, you know, because if you're gonna be a writer, you got to learn how to like write. You know?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always good to take inspiration or
Yeah.
just notes.
Yeah, that's what it is. Inspiration, not plagiarism.
Do you think you would be a good dialogue writer?
I
You
don't
talk
know.
to yourself?
When I'm in the car, kind of. But no, it's more like just like reacting to like dumbasses on the road, like oh you fucking retard and shit, you know.
Okay, bro. Well, that's what I was saying earlier. Just
Yeah.
shit under my breath. Yeah, but it's like I'm trying like
Like, you actually talk to myself? No.
like oh, we should go do this today. Yeah, we should. Like like yeah, schizophrenic.
Is that what it is?
I think people just talk to themselves as schizophrenic, undiagnosed.
But I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to my friend Jimmy, who's in the room with us.
He gets the seat in the brain this time. Have you seen the movie Split?
No,
Wait, really?
I haven't seen it.
It's the M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I just haven't seen it yet.
So the dude has like 24 or something, 25 split personalities, and he describes it as there's a seat in his head, right, that the personalities take turns sitting in, and then he calls it the light because there's a light beaming on the seat, right?
Mm.
And it's like
That's scary.
They'd be like, you'll change personalities and be like, oh, so and so has the seat right now, or so so's in the light right now, and it's like a complete different like personality and so on. Isn't that cool?
That's crazy. Literally.
It's literally stupid.
Have you seen Being John Malkovich?
Huh?
Being John Malkovich.
That's the actor, right?
Yeah, that's an actor, but it's a movie. It's really good.
I'm pretty sure he's the one that was in Split.
Is that him?
The bald guy, right?
I think he's bald. Yeah. Well, there's a movie where
Yeah, you talk about. I have to look him up now. Just
there's a movie where like it's like there's this office where this guy he's a puppeteer, but he went to go get like a real job. So he works at this office, but then he finds a door where he can go inside of the head of like inside the mind of John Malkovich.
Wait. Say that again. The last part.
It's like he works at this office and he finds like a little door. He goes through the door and like it leads to like the brain of John Malkovich. And he's kind of in there and he can kind of control him and shit. Or he can just experience what John Malkovich is experiencing.
Oh, what the fuck? Never mind. This is a totally different person.
He's bald too.
Oh, I'm talking about someone. Who am I thinking of? What's that actor's name? 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's John something. But he's a puppeteer, or does he play a puppeteer?
No, so he plays himself. He plays the actor.
Okay.
But then a puppeteer, he gets a real job because he was a puppeteer and that shit doesn't pay. So then he works at this office, but in the office there's a door that leads to his mind. Your shit beeped again. I don't know if.
James McAvoy. That's the actor's name. Him.
Oh wow.
John Malkovich. It's just the JMs that got me mixed up.
Oh, your thing beeped. I don't know if it's still recording.
Huh?
Your thing beeped. Okay, we're good.
This was such a messy like podcast in terms of recording on my side. So wait, so John Malkovich has like a disorder, or is he just playing somebody who has a disorder?
No, John Malkovich, he's playing himself. He doesn't even know like there's a door that leads to his mind until like the end of the movie, and then he's like, "Get out of my mind."
To himself?
Yeah, I guess. Well, to the other people who are in his mind. Cameron Diaz is in it. She's fine. You should watch it though. It's pretty good.
What's it called?
Being John Malkovich.
Being John Malkovich.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I have to watch it on my own, huh?
We can watch it together if you like. Netflix and chill, you know.
Netflix and chill. What was I gonna say?
I don't know. What were you gonna say?
I'm gonna take a picture for a cut here. I took the pictures.
What's the amount of trust during sex?
The amount of trust during sex,
Yeah.
it's immense. The amount of trust.
It's immense.
The amount of trust during sex is immense. Yes,
Yeah, I guess that's when like you're most vulnerable, right?
completely.
Yeah.
Let's say like. So it's like, let's say you're like hooking up, right? There's like, okay, this is go time. This I'm giving all my trust to this person, basically, type of shit, right? Because I'm completely naked,
Mm-hmm.
and then afterwards it's like, okay, like trust over. Isn't that kind of weird?
What do you mean trust over? I think the trust is still there.
What in a hookup? I'm talking about like
Oh, a hookup.
relationships different
Yeah.
because you trust that person because you're in a relationship with them. If you're in a relationship with someone that you don't trust, I got news for you. From like what I'm saying is like, it's like let's say she's giving you head, right?
Yeah.
She can easily just bite down and just rip it off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's trust. That's trust. That's not funny. Like I'm serious. Like
No, but you're scaring me.
oh,
I don't know if I want head anymore.
exactly. You can bleed out. You can easily bleed out, dude.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part. Well, she's double handed, bro. She can easily just
Snap it. Fuck.
like a banana. You ever snap a banana like while it has a
Mhm.
peel on, just like that?
Mm,
Isn't that crazy?
terrible.
You never think about this?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's probably your anxiety, bro.
So you're giving her head. What's stopping you from just biting down on whatever's down there? You know what I mean?
Biting off a lip.
Yeah, or like some choking plays going on. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking when you said the trust. Like you're really like choking someone.
Like what's saying like
I could just kill
what's
you.
huh?
I could just kill you right now,
Basically,
or they could kill me.
like what's stopping that person from just not letting go? I guess you, but it's like if you're losing oxygen at that point, you're probably getting weaker. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of trust, dude.
Yeah. I mean that goes with anything though. Like right now, you know, the trust between us. You know, I could kill you if I wanted.
No, I feel like I'm not losing any oxygen right now. You know? What
Oh
I mean?
yeah.
You just take my breath away. No, it's good.
So do you think it's just a lot of trust because you're naked, or what?
Yes.
Hmm.
And it's just like it's very physical. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Very intimate. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like I was just thinking about it the other day. I was like, that's a lot. I don't know. I feel like somebody who's not very trustworthy needs. Can somebody who doesn't trust anybody in the world have sex?
I don't know.
Exactly, dude. It's like you see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Oh, you got a loud notification. And I don't know. It's just
I feel like kind of makes it beautiful though, like how intimate and fucking vulnerable it is.
how poetic of you. I wasn't ready for that.
That's the beauty of it, I think.
That's the beauty of it. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
That's why I
you're-
don't like hookups though.
Well, you're literally, well, not in every time, but like you could literally be making life. This is
Yeah,
bad.
because I don't fuck. I make love.
Okay, for sure. He's just gonna put that out there just in case. Yeah, how was your week? How was your week?
Oh, my week was cool, bro. You know,
Yeah. What'd you do?
printed flyers and shit.
Flyers for what?
For my photography.
Yeah,
For
I already
graduation
knew. But you see how I
kids.
led you into that?
Yeah.
Yeah. For what?
For my for graduation pictures. Trying to get it. Yeah.
It's graduation time.
Trying to profit out off that, you know.
Is it strictly for high school, or are you open to like college?
I'm open to college, but I feel like my prices they might be a little bit too much for college students. Do you think? Because for parents, I think it's fine, but like a struggling college kid.
Would you split it in half or take 25 off, or what?
No, because then the parents would be like, "Oh, how come that kid pays less?" Should I have a student discount? But then the parents might want to redeem that, right? They can't have a student discount. They're all students.
Exactly.
It's a pickle.
Maybe just don't change the prices.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good point. Just don't let high school parents know that you're giving college students discounts. I don't know.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Yeah, but if you know someone graduating, hit Christian up.
Yes, sir.
I mean, his photography account's always tagged in like the post and so on, so you could easily just see who's tagged and just find the account and hit him up. It's like it's 2 bundles, right? Or
Well, I got the photo shoot and then the printing that I offer. You can always print like stuff on your own because I send you it digitally. But I offer printing if you need it, you know.
so you got those in today? Are you gonna start handing them out or something, or how?
Well, I'm gonna mail them.
You gonna mail them?
Yeah, so hopefully the post office is open tomorrow, Saturday.
Mm.
If not, probably Monday. Or...
Are you gonna like fuck, dude? You're just gonna aim for like you're just gonna hope that you hit a house that's like.
Yeah, and then I don't know if you noticed, it has like a little coupon in there.
Uh-huh.
So if you're lucky enough to get it at your house, and you hold on to the flyer as a coupon on there, so you save $25 at the shoot.
Okay. How was Mother's Day with your mom?
Oh, it was cool, man. I loved it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love my mom. Yeah, we went out to eat and shit. Do you celebrate Mexican Mother's Day or do you wait until the
Yeah.
actual one?
Oh no. Well, my mom loves the attention, so she does both days. I don't mean to call her out like that, right? I feel like that's how most mothers are.
Yeah.
She likes to be celebrated and appreciated each day, you know.
Yeah. I think every mom should, you know? Because like they do so much. I feel like
Yeah.
sometimes they're overlooked.
Oh, definitely. I bet you they feel that way.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do something for my mom in the summer though, so late Mother's Day type of thing, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take her up to like the Napa area, do some white people stuff, mud baths, wine tasting.
Lovely. You know what I got her? I got my mom a massage with this masseuse friend that I have. She has like this special.
Does your friend touch your mom like that?
Yeah, she's certified. She's a professional.
Oh, it's a she.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice one.
No.
If I had a dude friend that was a masseuse, I was like, you're not going anywhere near my mom.
You're not touching my mom.
You're not touching my mom. Sorry. Did you let a dude masseuse touch you?
Yeah, why not? Only if he offers happy endings. Just kidding. Yeah, why not? You know, there's nothing gay about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you? How naked would you get for a massage?
I'll just take off my shirt.
Your shirt. That's it. What if they're like, what about your legs?
Probably wear shorts.
Wear shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah. How far up would you like allow them? Would you be like, whoa, 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 whoa?
Probably up to my thighs, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. What about you?
I've never given this much thought. This is what I'm thinking about right now. I think the most I'd go with some shorts too. See, more with the trusting, you know? It's like, they don't have to trust me. I have to trust them.
Who hurt you?
I'm not,
Just kidding.
no one, but it's just a thought I had. It's like I'm allowing them to touch my physical body, but I'm not touching them. You know what I mean? That's so wild to me.
Like, do you feel like you should be touching them back?
Huh?
Do you feel like it's not an even exchange? Like you should be touching them back or what? Do you feel guilty?
No, I'd rather have someone I trust. So I think that's where it comes in. I would have a friend, dude masseuse, touch me up. You know what I mean? Because I trust them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have never let a random masseuse touch me. What about a chiropractor? I feel like that's more.
Oh yeah, especially when they crack your neck. Fuck that.
I mean, they're professionals for a reason, but like, what's to say like the one in a million? I think I have these thoughts during
Bro,
like,
I don't think
flying in a plane. It's like, what are the million chances like this shit just crashes?
I
There's a
don't.
million chance like my neck just like bends the wrong way.
You know, you don't have to go to college to be a chiropractor.
You're like paralyzed forever.
You don't need a college degree
Huh?
to be a chiropractor.
I feel like that's scary, dude. I feel like you need
Yeah.
a college degree to do a lot of things that don't require college. Like being a cop.
Oh yeah, you don't need a college degree.
No, but I feel like you should go to like Well, I guess they do have an academy, but something more certified to like enter an academy other than the diploma. You know what I mean?
I wanted to be a cop when I was younger.
Yeah. What happened?
Found drugs. I'm just kidding.
Turned to the life of crime.
I became everything I wanted to fight. What's like an old one that we never talked about that you think is good?
Should I take a cut right here?
Yeah.
He just didn't even say anything. He just cut. You know what's been hidden?
What?
Salsa music.
Salsa music always hits.
Christian, I don't feel like you're the type to dance in your car by yourself.
You said what?
I don't feel like you're the type to dance in your car like just by yourself.
No.
No.
I'd be singing out loud.
Singing? I can see. Rapping? I can see.
Yeah.
Dancing? I don't think so.
I like dancing. Not in the car, but like when you're outside of a car. I don't know.
Salsa, I don't know. See, listening to salsa music in the car is just like, dude, like I stop moving, you know. I'm just like, okay.
Like, what kind of salsa do you listen to? Like,
there's different kinds.
Like,
I'm not that into salsa music.
Well, like, pull up one just so I can like know what type of salsa you're talking about.
Should we play it right now?
Well, you don't have to play it. I just want to see the title. Because I don't know if we'd get copyrighted, you know.
Like somebody's gonna care about a podcast.
You'd be surprised. No, yeah, just play it then. Let the people hear. Let the people at home hear.
No. Eddie Santiago's got pretty good music.
I want to hear it though.
You want to hear it? Yeah. Should we like? We'll take a pause. We'll pause this out.
Oh yeah, that's fire. Bro, I was thinking about it.
Hold on, let me get more into it.
Yeah, that's fire.
Still?
But the music is so exciting, you know?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like
wait.
orchestra.
Cut back. Sorry. There's no need to clap, but
The music is
I played some for Christian, by the way.
yeah, just for me. The music is so exciting though, but the lyrics are so sad.
Yeah.
And then it's like orchestra
I was just
music.
about to bring that up. Like, you know, you ever listen to like the music your mom or dad would like play around the house? You're just like, damn, this shit low key depressing. Or
Yeah.
sometimes be like, damn, like they listen to some freaky ass shit. You know what I mean? Like early 2000s music, I don't feel like we realized growing up, but like listening to it later, it's like, damn,
Like Suavemente.
that's like what Lady Humps are. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Or The Candy Shop by 50 Cent.
that's a sexual song. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Really? Bro, it's all sexual stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, I'm just listening to it. It's like, whoa, what the fuck was I vibing to at like 6 years old? You know, like I don't know what the hell. My parents just watched me dance to it and didn't do anything.
I mean, the music is vibing though. Everybody dances to it. You go to like a Mexican party, it's sad ass music, but they're all dancing, having a good time.
For real, dude. And like that
Yeah.
song is like,
It's a classic.
that song that he played was like about like him being like, yo, girl, like, it's crazy how I fell in love with you, even though like I knew like your love already has a man and so
Mhm.
on. And then at the end of the song, he's just like talking about like he's trying to sell himself to the girl. You know, he's like, be with me instead and so
Yeah.
on.
You know, Los Angeles Azules?
No.
It's this cumbia band. They have this song called 17 Years.
Uh-huh.
Well, 17 años. And it's
Uh-huh.
about like a girl who's 17 and he's like in love with her.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's common. Like you know it like when you hear
If I
it.
listen to it, I'll probably
Yeah, you'll
get
know
it,
it. It's played at all Mexican parties and shit. But like if you listen to the lyrics, it's gross because like singing about a 17-year-old girl.
Okay, yeah. Well, what's the legal age in Mexico? Probably 18.
I don't know.
Well, the drinking age.
The drinking is 18. Yeah.
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 I don't know. Actually, music's just like music back then was just fucking weird, dude.
Yeah. They let anything slide if it sounds good.
Dude, I didn't even realize. Like, I think I told you. Like, I've been getting into a bunch of Justin Timberlake lately.
No, you haven't told me.
No, he's like. That man just like eluded sex for like the longest time, and I was like a little kid, like jamming to that shit, and then just listening to it now, I was like, I still jam to it, but you know, it's just like
It sounds dirty.
it sounds, yeah. Like talking about like rocking that body and so on, you know, or like what's that one song? It's like you know, I'm not even gonna bring it up because I don't remember. That's the fucking name of the song or who the artist is.
What song was it?
I don't remember.
Sing it.
No. But it's just funny. Like, have you ever watched like old movies, like kids movies? And just be like, yo, like how did I get into the fucking movie?
Yeah. Like there's always like some adult jokes in there.
I feel like
Have you watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
not in a long time, but trust me, I already.
That cartoon was bad as fuck. You know which one I'm talking about. The woman.
Jessica Rabbit.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fine.
She's fine. It's a little kid's movie, dude. It's like I don't know.
Yeah.
Jessica Rabbit, a crush for you growing up.
No, I wouldn't say a crash, but she was fine.
She even looked like a rabbit. Wait, well, she got the last name from Roger, no?
Probably, huh? Yeah.
I don't understand like the whole.
Yeah, how did he pull her, bro? He's a rabbit.
I need to read up on the movie.
I haven't watched it in a long time either.
Me neither. Yeah, that show was just very goofy. Goofy movies, pretty fire.
That was pretty good. Goofy movie.
Yeah, I rewatched it recently. I was like, it's still like pretty good, but it doesn't hit the same as it did when I was younger.
Did you watch it with your Roxanne?
Yeah. This is lame. I was like, fuck off.
She said it was lame.
No, she was just like, this isn't. It's because she's not a kid, so.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. Like rewatching old movies and shit, it's like they don't hit. It's like it's just the nostalgia that you remember, like the good times.
I wonder if Stuart Little would hit the same.
I don't think it does.
Dude, I was fucking singing. Okay, so I only bring this up because it was prominent in Stuart Little for me. The Alone Again song, you know what I'm talking about? That really depressing song, like Alone Again Naturally. I don't know how to.
I don't remember it. No, is that from the first one or the second one?
There's two Stuart Littles.
There's like 3.
What?
Yeah. I feel like even if it's a good story, since it was like a long time ago, like the animation looks off, you know, and that kind of ruins it.
Really?
That's what I felt about like Toy Story, the first Toy Story.
I feel like Toy Story's animation was pretty crisp, considering.
You think so?
Yeah. Cut again. Well, now I'm leaning back. How do you do in like social settings? Like, let's say a friend invites you somewhere, right? And you only know that one friend, but there's like hella other people. Like I'm talking about, like it's like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How well do you do in those type of events?
Well, I'm a big introvert, so I don't know. It depends on, is there drinks there?
Okay, we'll do 2 situations. Yeah, there's drinks. The other one, no drink. We'll do drinks first.
Drinks, I feel like I'm more open and I talk to a lot more people.
A lot more people.
Yeah.
No drinks.
No drinks, then I usually just stick around the person that I do know, you know?
Yeah, and I feel like I hate doing that. You know what I
Really?
mean? Yeah, because I don't want to feel like some.
Well, like how many, you said a lot of people?
I'm talking about a lot of
And is it like a party or like what type of event is it?
let's say party or
Party.
not like, or like just social gathering. Like let's say barbecue.
Barbecue?
20, 25 people show up.
Is it like all people around our age or is it older, younger people?
It doesn't matter.
It kind of does.
Oh, yeah, around your age then.
Yeah, I feel that makes it easier. What am I going to do talking to 50-year-olds and 40-year-olds, you know?
Dude, literally anything. I feel like it's easier to talk to older people.
Really?
Yeah. Tell me about the war. Not
Tell me about the war. That's a good one.
Menopause hidden. No, I'm just kidding.
How's your menopause?
How's your menopause going, bitch? I'm just kidding. That's a clip. That's a clip.
That's a clip. So what's your answer to that? How do you perform in those social events?
How do I perform? I'll bust to. No, just kidding. I don't know, dude. I feel like I have social anxiety, but it's like it's also weird because I can be very extroverted when I choose to be. Naturally, I'm introverted.
Yeah.
Naturally, like I'll be like, I don't want to do this because there's gonna be a lot of people. But then I go and I'm just like, fuck, I have no choice but to be Because if someone, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna approach someone to talk to them. Does
Mm.
that make sense? I think that's it.
So you just stand there and check the weather app.
No, not like that. Like
Well, I've been to different social events. Like whenever it's networking, I
Mhm.
kind of force myself
that's
to like.
different. Yeah.
Yeah, it's different, right? But like just going to like a party that I'm not a big party person.
I mean,
I'm
neither.
more of like a like being alone sometimes,
Oh.
like being introverted.
I was
just
gonna
doing my
say
own
if I
thing.
had to go to any social gathering, I would rather it's like in a living room on a couch.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just a few people.
Like a kickback. Yeah.
kickback, yes, not party.
Yeah. I like kickbacks a lot more.
So when I say like naturally introverted, like I won't go out of my way to like introduce myself to these people, right? Especially if it's like not my party or someone I know's party or get together or so on. But I will say, like, let's say, our friend Jason's throwing a party, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's everybody we know. And then he also invites this one friend who is very quiet at because they don't know anybody. I will say I'd go out of my way
To make them feel invited and like.
yes, because I know what it's like to just to be quiet. And sometimes what I need to break that shell is for someone to come up to me, and then I can start being like a little more open. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'm never gonna start a conversation.
What I need is 2 beers.
2 beers and 2 beers and I'm open. 6 beers and then it's like I'm telling people about like about what I do for a living and so on. 12 beers and we're having podcast topics with random people that we shouldn't be having podcast topics with. Like but this main example is coming from I went to my girlfriend's like club.
Mm-hmm.
It's very prominent in her college life, right? And they were doing a kickback at this random apartment complex, right? I ended up getting a little buzzed, and I was asking like her homies, which I was cool because I known them prior to that, just podcast topics.
Like
That
gay
we
son
have-
thought
that we
daughter
have?
shit or what?
Huh?
Gay son thought daughter shit or what?
Yeah. And it's like, it takes a while for me to get to that point. I asked them the fire hose questions
What'd they say?
that the listeners don't know about because it's currently lost in the.
Was that lost? Or was it the last one?
It's lost.
Shit.
Yeah, which sucks. Quick recap. We're talking about piss shivers. I call them piss shivers when men are peeing and their back shakes or like.
No, that was the last one. I think that one's out. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Right. Now you make me second guess myself.
I think that's the
we
one we
lost
just.
so many episodes I don't know.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, that's so disappointing. Quick recap. Piss shivers is when you get a cold chill while you're peeing out a urinal.
Yeah.
And then we talk about peeing with boners and aiming and so on.
It does only happen at urinals, huh?
Yes.
Never had it at home.
No one else. No one else. Nowhere else. No, it happens at home if I'm standing up and peeing into a toilet.
Do you sit down and pee in toilets?
Sometimes if I'm feeling like a little lazy or tired, just like down home and just sit down to pee.
Mm.
But most of the time I'm like, okay, I gotta pee real quick. Let me just stand up.
You pee in the shower?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Bro, you know who Joey Diaz is?
Huh?
Joey Diaz?
Yeah, Nate Diaz's brother.
No. Joey Diaz is the fat dude.
Oh
He's a
yeah,
comedian?
Yeah.
He said he would shit in the shower and
That's
pick
the-
it up and throw it in the toilet. He was honest about that too. Like,
That's straight entertainment, dude. You can't even blame the guy. That's the good morning, cocksuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see him doing that. Kobe.
man.
Give yourself a point system, 5 points, and then a little.
You seen the videos of like the little people and they jump into water and they add
Yeah.
that sound effect? Oh my
Yeah,
god. What was I about to say?
Dude, can you believe people like the way of like wiping their ass is in the shower?
Really?
Like they use the water to clean themselves, like bidets. They wait till they shower.
Every time?
Not every time, but most times, I guess.
Mm.
Like
I
if
mean,
you
I
have-
wash my ass, but it's not like my only form of wiping, you know?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Like that's their only form of wiping?
It's not their only form of wiping, but it's like the preferred form. Does that make sense? Like if they use like let's say they take a shit in like a public space, they're obviously gonna use toilet paper, you know? Because they're not gonna stand around in like shitty underwear the whole time.
Yeah.
There's people who like they take a shit and it's like I need to wipe my ass and they just jump in the shower.
What the fuck?
Yeah, did you not know that? Dude, there's like okay, well we're back to pissing and shitting topics again. Dude, it's like there's no way of avoiding them in the podcast.
Bro, yeah, it's just like what you bring up.
Huh?
These are all your topics.
Can't tell me they're not interesting though.
Hey, what's your favorite quote?
What do you mean?
Like a quote, like something someone said.
This is kind of as a quote if I use my yearbook quote.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the most memorable quote.
Say it for the folks at home.
Technically, we got like 2 minutes to live, but every time we breathe, the timer resets.
Oh, I thought it was the English motherfucker.
No, remember missing?
Yeah.
We use it? Yeah. So I have this quote from Pulp Fiction where he's yelling, he's got a gun to some dude's face and he's yelling at him, and he keeps saying what, right, to everything that he's saying. It's like, do they speak English and what?
Yeah, because he's like, where you from, motherfucker? And he's like, what?
What? He's like, do they speak English and what? So what? He's like, English, motherfucker, do you speak it? And he's just like, I wanted to use that quote. The missing there did bring up a really good point. It's just like,
It could be taken the wrong way.
she feels like immigrant students at our school would see that as
Offensive?
offensive, yes. Not just immigrant students, but people like non-English speakers in general would just be like, what the, like, why is this allowed? Or maybe some Karen who's like nowhere near. She was definitely born and raised in America, and so was her whole entire like family tree, but she's still gonna get offended by it.
Yeah, those justice warriors.
Justice warriors.
You know what's my favorite quote? It's from Joey Diaz. He says, if you're gonna walk on ice, you might as well dance on that motherfucker.
Wait, what?
If you're gonna walk on ice, like he's talking about like a lake of ice, you know, like
Yeah.
if you're gonna walk on it, you might as well like dance on that motherfucker. So it's like if you're gonna do something, you might as well do it like all the way, you know, like with all your effort.
Why? I feel like if you step harder, the ice is gonna crack faster. I feel like it'd be nice to like.
But if you're gonna take the risk, you might as well just take the whole risk and do it all the way, you
What's
know?
the point of taking the risk if you're just gonna straight up ruin your whole entire chance? I don't mean to ruin your
No, yeah. But like if you already plan on stepping on the ice, you might as well just dance on that motherfucker. If you're gonna fall, you're gonna fall.
I imagine you're stepping on the ice to get from point A to point B.
Yeah.
I feel like you want to get it from point A to point B as safe as possible. Right?
Yeah, but if you think it's safe enough to walk on, you might as well dance on that motherfucker.
Hold on, that shit's buffering. We'll just take a picture to get this awkward silence out. Alright. I think it depends on what kind of dancing we're talking about.
I mean, it's just a saying. He's not like saying like actually dance on there, you know?
Okay, well, ballet dancing, yeah, I feel like that's pretty fine to do across ice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very, very light on your tippy toes, you know?
Yeah, he doesn't mean like literally though. He means like figuratively, you know?
I feel like there could be a better wave.
What's your better way?
I don't know. I have give me a few seconds to think about it. Give me 5 business days. I'll come back to you. But I mean, like, do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
What? Like, okay, if you're walking across ice, right? You're like slow steps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, people can't. I'm visualizing with my fingers walking on ice right now. And there's a difference between that and fucking stomping your foot, dancing across the fucking ice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
More. What's the word? Impact to the ice with every single step. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And that'll break it like easier. It'd be easy. It'd be better to get from point A to point B, tiptoeing your way across and stomping your way across. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So do you see what I'm saying now?
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like I'd still dance, you know?
That's what kind of dancing we talking about? Ballet dancing is pretty cool.
I've never done ballet dancing.
Me neither.
You know what's some like rich people stuff? Like ice skating, like as a sport. I feel like that's like a tax bracket that I'm not in.
I'm trying to think what other sport. Yo, what's that one sport called where it's like you roll the little fucking weight across the ice and you're like sweeping?
Hockey?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
It's like shuffleboard or something like that, no?
Sweeping? Sweepers?
No, that's what my tia does. Just kidding.
Mopping or
It's like shuffleboard, isn't it?
shock put. What the fuck? You know what I'm talking about? I feel like that's a white people sport. I like seeing that in the Olympics. People take that shit so seriously. I think it's so cool. Every white person is born knowing the rules to hacky. What's it called? The cornhole. Cornhole's fucking fun, dude.
Really? I don't understand the rules.
What? You just gotta toss it into the fucking other hole, dude.
Is that how you win? How do you win?
I think it's a point system. I think it's just like whoever makes the most on the other person's hole.
No, I don't know. I've never enjoyed a game of it.
They used to do it at my old job for like celebration days. They pull out cornhole, and I'd be like, fuck it, I'll try it.
Yeah, what's more American than cornhole? I think that's the most American thing you can do.
Make hot dogs? I don't know.
Just chain smoking cigarettes, wearing suits, and selling stocks.
Yes.
It's the most American thing, isn't it?
School shootings? No, just kidding. I was about to say, I changed my mind about hot dogs. I feel like it's more German.
Hot dogs are German?
Right? Wieners? Wieners, right? Wieners.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Wiener Schnitzel is that's a German name.
It's a German word.
I've never seen anybody like or heard anybody say they want Wiener Schnitzel.
Is there anything more German than Lederhosens?
What's that?
It's like the overall things they wear.
Like the short ones? Like
Yeah.
yeah, those are gross. Is there anything more German than wanting to take over the world?
I was about to say genocide, maybe? Genocide might be a little more German. That's fucked up.
He was actually Austrian.
Huh?
He was Austrian.
Who?
Adolf.
Oh yeah.
He was Austrian and Hungarian.
The Hungarian I didn't know he was Austrian.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Germans they did genocide. So. I mean, they're not the only people that I feel like
British people, you know, with all the natives.
have Americans committed genocide.
No, but we're the product of genocide. Because the British people killed all the natives. That's how America was born.
Not really.
No? Oh, yeah, because then they wanted to separate, huh?
America was born from white people revolting against white people.
Yeah.
And taxes, and I don't feel like getting into all of it.
Yeah, this isn't a history podcast.
No.
It's Two Boys, One Desk.
Two boys, one fucking desk.